Okay, so my name is Michael Benjamin. I am the CMO at Office Freedom. We are the leading and first flexible workspace broker, aggregating around 13,000 commercial properties from around the world. So we have been around 25 years. This year was our 25th birthday, and the market has changed significantly in that time. If you go back 25 years, flexible offices, serviced offices, co-working offices were not the best looking spaces, a little bit bland, a little bit boring, very functional. Some had cheap furniture, wasn't the best office space. They were also expensive because they were flexible and you could move into the office for 6 months or 9 months and then quickly move out or scale up in the office, such as taking 2 floors or scale down from 2 floors to 1. You paid a premium price for that. So it was somewhat more expensive. And there was also a lack of choice. There wasn't too many flexible, serviced or co-working offices. There was maybe a few thousand across the whole world, so there wasn't much choice. If you fast forward 25 years, the investment flowing into the industry is crazy. I mean, one example is WeWork. I had a slide which said, WeWork received $4.4 billion US investment last year, $1 billion this year. And then while I was here at the conference, they received another $3 billion. So I had to update the slide, which was crazy. But that kind of investment and interest in the industry has meant that there's more flexible office space providers who now have more cash in their pockets to hire the best designers and design amazing, incredible, slick, sexy, quirky offices that people want to work in. And because there's more choice, it drives down the price. So they're more affordable, especially when you factor in the total occupancy costs. What I mean by that is, with a flexible office, you pay for your rent, utilities, IT, and phones all in one price. You just pay one price. With a leased office, you have to pay your rent separate, then business rates, insurance, cleaning costs. When you add up all those costs, a leased office is more expensive. And not only that, now with co-working and flexible workspace, there's so many options. You can co-work with your dog, you can co-work with your children because some buildings now have schools, some buildings have inbuilt restaurants, rooftop gardens. I mean, I went to one flexible office space that had a Michelin star chef, and this just shows how far the industry's come in terms of having some of the best offices on the market and more choice. Our model works by, one, we aggregate over 13,000 offices. Every day, companies and providers come to us to list offices on our website. That means that we rank well in Google and we get traffic through to our website. So we probably see about 100 companies each day that come to us who need help finding office space. They will inquire about 3 or 4 offices on our website, and then they will be put in touch with a property consultant. That consultant will understand their company's needs, what location they want to be in, how many people they have. They will then search over 13,000 offices for that business, find the ones that are suitable for them, take them out to view those offices, and then for the one they like the most, our consultants will negotiate the best price and best terms to place that business into the office. Once they're in the office, the landlord or provider of the office space will pay us a commission on that transaction. In the past, that could be at 10%, but now we're seeing increase, commission fees, some 20%, some 25%, because the market is really taking off. The challenges I see in the market are sort of twofold. I see on the supply side, I see because there's going to be more suppliers and flexible office space operators entering the market all the time, I think there's going to be sort of a push to drive down the price. So when you've got so much choice and so much supply, it brings down the price. And I think if the price comes down, then for us, it means we'll get a lower commission. So 10% of £100,000 is great. But then if the price is pushed down, so the office is worth £50,000, we may only get 10% of £50,000. So that kind of competition driving down the price may not always work in our favour as the broker or aggregator. On the demand side, so companies that are moving from leased offices to flexible or co-working offices, for those guys, I think there's going to be challenges in terms of just changing the culture of their businesses. If you're used to working in a professional, corporate, sort of plain building and you're moving to a vibrant, co-working, innovative workspace with, you know, games rooms and meditation rooms, yoga rooms, things, you may feel as a CEO of that company that, is this right for my employees? Will this distract them? And I think what you need to do is test and explore, because it might actually help your employees, because if they're happier at work, then they will be more productive and work harder. So I kind of see like a cultural challenge on the you know, client side, on the demand side. And those are kind of, I see the two challenges in the space.